Hey there, welcome. Today we are going to be drawing Baby Yoda. So you are going to need something to draw with, probably a pencil so that we can erase in case there's any oopsies, and then something to color with, crayons, markers, color pencils, oil pastels, or you could even turn our I draw, you draw into a painting, right? Okay, so I'm going to start with Sharpie. You're starting with pencil. That way if there's any oopsies, we can fix them, okay? So I am going to draw a curved line that goes across the top of the head, and I'm going to make it a little bit broken, kind of like that, so it's like hairs, right? You could always wait to do the broken line until later if you need to. Then I'm going to finish, I'm going to leave a little gap and then kind of come down, little gap, kind of come down, just like that. Now Baby Yoda's, the bottom of the face is a little bit flat, so it just has a little bit of a curve to it because of the outfit, right? Next we're going to draw the ears, kind of flip them out. Ears, flip them out. Now, this needs to be symmetrical, right? So, we are going to kind of come down almost to the bottom of the head and then curve in, just like that. And we're going to come out from the head and kind of come up. This ear goes a little bit off the paper. I guess if I were to finish it, if I had room, it would look like that over on the edge over there, okay? Now from here, so we have a little bit of a smile curve, little bit of a smile curve. This one sort of comes down like a J, down like a backwards J, and then we will curve and curve, just like that, so we can show the inside of the ear, right? Next, we're going to do this part of the outfit. So it's going to continue kind of coming out and around, down and around, and then we're going to connect. So this line we just made follows the curve of that line. And then we'll make a little curve line right there. It's like a super lazy backwards C, maybe? Anytime you can, you always want to think of what you're drawing as lines, designs, shapes, anything like that. Instead of thinking of this as Baby Yoda, we just think of it as lines and designs that will then come together into Baby Yoda, right? So now I am going to bring the outfit down, but slowly curve out. In, out. There we go, just like that. And I had to go all the way to the bottom. You may or may not have to. I like to draw really big and fill up my whole space. So there's the arms coming down, and we'll go about that far. So about halfway, and then we got to make a little hem on the sleeve, and then we got to draw the little curve lines of the hands, okay? And then the outfit's got a little wrinkle to it, so we need to do a little bit of a wrinkles in our outfit. Okay, now for the face. Baby Yoda has some big eyes. So we need a big circle, kind of close to the edge of the face, and then, about a finger width away from the edge. So then we have another big circle, It's always hard getting them about the same size. So if you have something round in your house, you could totally get that and use it to trace, right? Then we're going to do a shine in the eye. There we go. And how about a little curved nose and a big grin, just like that. And of course we need little extra hair on top. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, let's draw a ground line all the way across because we don't want Baby Yoda to be just floating in the air. We have to ground Baby Yoda. Okay, now I'm actually going to use oil pastels. I love them. And I'm going to do a little blending. So I am going to use some dark green inside the ears. And you want to use a little bit of muscle when you're coloring. So that way we don't see any white spots. Because if you color soft with oil pastels, it's just going to look like you're coloring with crayons. Then I am going to continue this kind of hairy, jaggedy border. Just like this. Okay. But then inside, I'm going to color a little bit more, but kind of make it look a little bit softer. Just right there, inside the edges. Okay. Now I'm going to use my lime green, or it might say yellow green. Yep, yellow green, and I am blending on these edges. Just like that. Kind of blend, blend, blend. Okay. And I'm working my way around, kind of using curved lines till I get the whole face colored in. You did not know you were getting a workout today, but we totally are working out our arms today because I am using some muscles. There we go. Whoop. All right. All right, all right, all right. Make sure you got all the white spots covered up. It's not cute to leave white spots. Get them all touched up. There's no race, no hurry. Might even put just a little bit, although you can't even tell, but there we go. Okay. Now for the robe, I am going to do very soft brown on the little hem. Oh man, okay, and then this part. And I'm going to use the side of the pastel to just sort of fill it in very softly like this. Now some of you may not even realize you have pastels at home. You might have some in, you know, those art kits where you get like the whole set of markers and pencils and crayons and all of that. There may be some pastels in there. But if you don't have pastels, then you use what you have. Okay, so notice I did it softer in the middle and harder on the edge. Now I'm going to take my white. Now if you're white, this one's not too bad. But if it's kind of dirty like that, you just clean it up. There we go. And then, well, come on, focus. Hocus pocus. Anyway, I got it all clean. You just have to believe me. There it is. All right. So, by cleaning off your white, of course I'm getting it dirty again because I'm coloring on top of brown, but cleaning off your white like that is going to keep it from smudging other colors on here. So if I didn't want to smudge any extra colors on accident, then that's why you would clean off your white with a paper towel or a napkin. Okay, I am going to add just a tiny bit of this yellow orange right in the middle, like that. Okay, now, oh, I forgot. On the sleeves, there we go. Okay, now I'll use brown and get the robe colored in, but a lot harder this time. I'll make these ones really dark. Might even have to go back with some black on these spots. There we go. Kind of make the edge really dark. And we got to think about the background. Oh. Gotta make a cool background. Okay. So now I'll go back with medium pressure, not super hard, but not super soft, and get this filled in. And I'm trying to do nice long coloring strokes. Fill in all the white spots. Go. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to use some of this yellowy orange and sort of blend a little bit of this in. Just like that. Just to break up the brown a little bit. Okay, and then I'll use my white again. And go in those other spots. And get those filled in. Whew! I'm feeling the burn in my arm muscles. I'm using so much pressure. And you know, your oil pastels may break from using so much pressure, but they still color even if they're broken. So don't worry about that. There we go. All right. Okay, and we probably should color Baby Yoda's hands, don't you think? Try to stay in the lines. That's a little space. And if you think you can, use the green, dark green, to sort of outline your edge like we did on the head. Okay, so now we have the robe done. So cute. I say black for the end. I don't want to use it yet, but I do want to use some purple. Okay, so I'm gonna do, this one actually is called Red Violet. Really pretty color. I am gonna do this color in the sky. And I'm going to blend some regular purple in. There we go. Just like that. Okay. And I'm trying to keep most of my color in lines left and right, left and right, left and right. There we go. And of course, you guys can always fast forward the coloring part if you want to, but you might miss some pointers. or save the coloring part for later while you're watching your favorite show, or just enjoy some peace and quiet and coloring with me. And then there's a really pretty, well, maybe that was it. Violet. Is it this one? There it is. This one's a blue violet, so it's even darker. So we'll throw a little bit of blue violet in there. So anytime you can layer your colors, you can do this with crayon or color pencil. It doesn't just have to be oil pastels. Anytime you can layer your colors like that, definitely makes the background way more interesting. Okay, so let me show you. See if you can see up close the different colors in there. That's nice, right? In the sky. Okay, and then just because I love it, I am going to use some blue and some turquoise on my ground, but this time I'm going to make my coloring lines go the other direction. But it's easier for me to color left and right, just like this, instead of up and down. So that's why I turned Yoda on its side. Don't take a nap, Yoda. Okay. So I'm getting the blue in here, just like that. And then I'll put some turquoise in. Be careful when your paper does that you don't accidentally tear it. Whenever it like moves on you, just be careful. Okay. And then the last color I'm going to use, once I get all this colored in, is I'm going to use a black to retrace my lines and to color in the eyes. Lovely. Okay. So now I'm going to use a black and I am going to retrace these lines a little bit. And remember, these were hairy lines, so that's why I'm making a zigzag. Not a perfect coloring. I will make that one smooth and that one smooth. Oh, cute little nose, cute little mouth. Okay, the eyes. I'm going to outline the outside, outline the shine, and then fill it in. Very carefully. Otherwise you'll make your shine and both of your little shines too small if you get to coloring too cray-cray, right? No cray-cray coloring. Okay, we're so close to being finished. There we go. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and trace around. Oop. Oil pastels are a little slippery, so you got to be careful when you're tracing. They make for a slick surface, so sometimes when you're tracing, your oil pastel you're tracing with will get to slipping and sliding on your paper, so go slow and careful. Okay, arms, around the body. There we go. Those wrinkles, I brought them back out again. Oh, let's draw the ground line, the horizon line where the sky and the ground meet. Right there. Oh my gosh. So cute. And that, my friends, is Baby Yoda. I hope that you enjoyed drawing and coloring with me. I definitely enjoyed doing this project with you, and I have lots more projects planned, so I cannot wait to do some more art with you. Make sure that you post your artwork. I want to see what you came up with, so post it down below so that we can check it out. Have a great day.